we have Andrew and Tristan Tate here in front of us. Andrew being on the left, and he can be viewed as the green parts in the chart. And Tristan Tate is on the right, and he can be viewed as the blue stuff in the chart. But I want to show you them separately. Andrew has a bunch of stuff colored in on the bottom. Tristan has a bunch of stuff colored in on the top, which in adding them together, you can see that their connection theme is 9 and 0, nowhere to go. So, what that would mean is I bet it's really hard for people to enter into their relationship, or if they go ahead and get together, it's hard to get them to go anywhere. It's hard for a person to enter into that friendship because they feel like, it's why would I need more when I already have everything I need? So let's talk about these channels going down here. Now, when we're talking about dominance channels, dominance means that this is what they know about each other outside of their friendship or brotherhood. So Andrew, Tristan. So Tristan dominates Andrew in this region, and Andrew dominates Tristan in this region. That's what it's talking about. But what does that even mean? It means that this is what they know each other outside of the friendship, the relationship, the brothership, as I said. So, Tristan knows his brother, Andrew, to be powerful and to be about the tribe, the community. And how does Andrew see his brother, Tristan? Well, Andrew sees his brother as aware in his uniqueness, about the way he thinks is something new. It's got this freak energy that's, where did that come from? Oh, well, I don't know. And he also knows his brother as, the jack of all trades and just wanting to have an experience, or maybe even blaming it on Andrew for when it goes wrong. So that's how they know each other inside the partnership. Now, we wouldn't know what that feels like because it would only be felt by them. But within the public's eye, you might see a bit about this. Okay, let's go to the compromise channels. This is where the other person feels like they have no say in what goes on in this particular part. All right, so we see Andrew Tate here. Andrew. And then we see Tristan has one. So I bet Tristan feels like Andrew really takes over a lot. Or that Tristan really has to give a lot and has a little take. So let's see what they're talking about, whether when it comes to compromise. How is Andrew and Tristan compromising each other? Let's look at Tristan because this is where it starts. Tristan compromises Andrew in competitiveness, channel of initiation. So I wonder what that looks like between them. I wonder if they're more competitive than the other. Okay. Now let's talk about Andrew. He compromises his brother in 4 different places. Perfected form, which means this channel down here, the 10 to 57, it's like Tristan's gonna step in line when Andrew says so. Let's talk about the channel of struggle. The channel of struggle is about knowing what's worth struggling for. So Tristan might go along with Andrew for what's worth struggling for. Now, the next one is surrender. And surrender isn't necessarily about surrendering, like, oh, I give up, but it's talking about also a message. Do you have a message? And Tristan feels compromised in his message regarding his brother. And the last part is the channel of exploration, running from the 34 to the 10. And this is really about going with what is correct for your behavior. So what is correct for Andrew's behavior, he's going to possibly try to compromise that onto Tristan. Or maybe Tristan feels compromised in what he wants to explore, or the way he can act around his brother, or maybe he feels like he's always doing what his brother wants to do regarding his message and what they're struggling for. Okay, let's go down to the last lines here. We have the channel of concentration and the channel of mating. Here's this, and here's this. Now, I don't know a thing about these fellas, but I know that they're influencers and that at least Andrew has been in MMA. So the electromagnetic channels, it's like, think about what a magnet is. It pushes and it pulls. So there's the positive and the negative. And that's kind of what you can think about this like. And this here is, I just got very distracted because there was a mega dono in chat. Yo. So regarding the electromagnetic channel, I can't even speak now. The push and pull. So something could be positive or negative. So it's positive one day, negative another day. What's sexy one day and what's gross another day. So that's what it could be like regarding these two situations. So concentration. They might find that their concentration is something that is beautiful one day and ugly another day. And regarding this here, a design focused on reproduction, yeah, it could be about sexuality, channel of mating, but it's talking about bringing something new into the world, giving a birth into something. The channel of defense, defending something, defending the tribe. I'm recording for YouTube for the next 5 minutes. So this is what we can see as a quick look into their relationship and what it looks like. There's much more that we can dig into, but I just want to see what you guys have to say regarding what I said here.